everyone, and welcome to Mainsail in Motion, getting the new hot water heater. Mine's coming tomorrow, yay, so excited. So I just thought I'd show you a couple things in case this helps you with you changing out your hot water heater or your water shut-off valve or whatever. First, I didn't know until last year that in the state of Florida, if your hot water heater is 10 years or older, it is not insurable anymore. So if something happened in here to my unit or to somebody else's, nobody was going to help me with that. So as soon as I found that out, I came, turn here so you can see here. You're going to have a stamp on your hot water heater, and this is what tells me mine is 13 years old. Now, it's running just fine, but I'm not going to take that chance. So it's getting changed out tomorrow. And along with the changing out of the hot water heater, and I'm just going to throw this out here, and when I'm telling you, all of this information is just meant to educate. It is not meant to endorse, promote, solicit, anything like that. I don't know what, this is a GE, but as far as the model, I know very little of it. The one I'm replacing it with is a commercial grade, and I decided to go with that because I rent my unit, and a commercial grade has a higher recovery rate, which is what you want because I only have room in here for a 40-gallon tank. So tank is getting replaced. This right here, this is your pressure reducing valve. I'm having that replaced. I'm sure mine is reducing a whole lot of nothing by now. That'll get replaced tomorrow. This lever right here is the water shut-off valve for this unit. It is a lever valve, that's already code, but I'm having it replaced, a new one to go with the new hot water heater. If you have in your unit the one that turns looks like a wheel, that's called a gate valve, G-A-T-E, that is not code, and you're going to want to get that changed out. The other thing, and I thank you again so much to David Lawrence for bringing these pieces of apparatus to the October meeting, because that gave me something to look for that had to do with the water event that we had last year. I'm going to bring you in a little closer and turn the camera. This is the piece that was in question. All right, so here, and David talked about this, and this makes sense. Here you've got this 3-inch pipe, and it's got this T-joint. You got this metal pipe over here, and then you've got this 4 or 5 inch PVC that becomes brittle over time. And this is, all right, so let's talk about the setup that has to do with this. My hot water heater, okay, I'm gonna bring you back here for a second. My hot water heater is in a closet that houses just the hot water heater and my HVAC. As you can see, I don't use this area for storage of anything, so there's no reason that it would attract renters in here. There's just nothing in here. Now, your unit might be completely different, because I know that some of the units, your hot water heater might share space with like your washer and dryer. Well, that's a common area, and you're going to have activity in there. If that were me, I would consider, again, I'm going to show you this, doing something to protect this piece of PVC. And my husband Mick and I, we were talking about this today. At our house in Chattanooga, we have a pond, and so outside we have reason to have electrical lines and such. So we have these plastic boxes that we got at Lowe's or Home Depot that sits over them, protects them from the elements. Little critters can't come in and out. That might be something that you just fit over this and then just secure it into the drywall. Now tomorrow, when the installers come to do this hot water heater, we're going to ask them about, is there a way to protect this area? Is there a better way to hook this up? Just because I still want to be really safe about that. So I hope that this helped you, and we'll come back to the video after I get the new hot water heater. And we're back with the new hot water heater. So just as a point of reference, it took 6 hours for mine because there was so much sludge in here. It took forever to drain. In fact, it didn't even really totally drain. It weighed about 300 pounds when they took it out of here on a hand cart because it was old and it was time to go. This is the best part. Okay, so I'm going to bring the camera in here. My guy added this shutoff lever that goes right to the hot water heater. So in the future, if I have to have something done with the hot water heater, everybody in my entire stack doesn't have to be without water. You're welcome. New pressure reducing valve, show you, pressure reducing valve, new shut off lever, that's the water for the entire unit. And we did talk with him about this PVC pipe. He said, yes, absolutely. They get brittle and that's a problem. This one is still okay. And as I had mentioned yesterday, depending what your setup is, mine, this is good. I've got this metal pipe right here. It protects that. You'll have to make the decision for your unit. Remember, whatever you're doing, you want to use a licensed and insured plumber, and they will coordinate with the office to shut the water off to your stack so that nothing goes wrong. I'm certainly not an expert, but I did do a lot of research. So, if I can help you in any way, just message me and I'll tell you what I know, because it takes a village. So, thanks for watching, villagers. See you next time.